Hi, everybody. Good morning. Very good morning and happy holidays. At the time I'm recording this is the week of Christmas. By the time I'm probably going to release this, it'll probably be in January sometime, so it'll be around the holidays. But one thing I want to say is welcome. I'm your host, Kristen. Welcome to the first episode of Adulting Really Ain't It. Well, it's really called Adulting Ain't It, no matter what you want to call it. Adulting really isn't it. So I am your host through this journey, and I just wanted to say hi, and I just wanted to thank everybody who's supporting me in this venture, because this past year has been a rough one. I'm not going to lie to you. So thank you, everyone who has touched my life in some shape or form. I love you and thank you for everything that you have done to help me on my healing journey and help me with everything in this thing called life. So the reason I wanted to start this podcast because this past year has taught me so much in just 12 months. Gone on 12 months. Where to begin to start that? This year has been a trial and error year, to be honest with you. Major life events have happened this year. I am not going to hold you, but I was talking with some friends and co-workers this past year about adulting and how it has helped shape my view this past year. This year, I've learned that life has many ways of humbling you and showing you like, yo, it's time to grow up. You're not a kid anymore, but you need to start thinking like this now instead of thinking like how you used to be. And I'm also looking at some of the major work I've done this past year, and I want to say I'm proud of that. And I'm also proud of how far I've came. And if we're also talking on the subject of adulting and everything, is just a difference. Trying to find a difference in yourself and a difference in your surroundings. And one thing I really wanted to, what are we doing in this thing called life? Because a thing called life and adulting is, we have bills, we have school. Some of us are in master's programs. Some of us are buying our first houses. Some of us are buying our first of a lot of stuff, getting married, and it's so beautiful and I love it. I love seeing that around me. I really do. Some of my friends around me, and I'm loving it more and more every single day. I love it. I really love it. That's one thing I can say. My friends and family have been motivating me, aside from all the pain and hardships, like, y'all are doing it. I have to admit it, like, y'all are really doing it and inspiring me, because all I can say is adulting really is how you move forward in this, how you move forward. So I'm loving it, and I'm gonna hope give y'all guys all the success y'all can have. I really am, because as we know, all this stuff, there is no guide to how to buy a house. No guide on what to do, what not to do in this thing called life. Because, like I was telling my dad the other day, I'm like, I don't know how buying a house process works. I like looking at houses, but I don't know the first thing to do. I know you need to get approved, make sure this is in order, make sure the house is sound, make sure this fits in my budget and everything, because I never thought I would experience this one day, but I really got to start thinking about this in the near future, So some of my hope for this podcast to do is to create a safe space for everybody. Like, hey, I'm not feeling this. This is not it. Or we can talk about our woes of life, because life hits us in different shapes or forms. For instance, like, somebody could lose their job or not finding a job after they graduate and just settling, because as we all know, just settling is not it, and you know you want. So when I ask if you good, I want to make sure you 100% good. Be honest when you say if you're not good, like, hey, what's wrong? Leave it in the comments. At me on Instagram, at me on Twitter. All my handles are at Krisss.Amore with 3 S's. So, but I'm just smiling at this point because brighter days do come at the end of the tunnel. Trust and believe that. Brighter days do come. It may not seem like it in the beginning, but they do come. At the moment, trust and believe. When I say this from the bottom of my heart. Better days do come. It may not seem like it, but they do. If 2022, well, the last going on 3 years have taught me, better days do come. It may not come when you want them to come, but they do. As my grandpa and my mom used to say to me, like, God's timing is never on yours. He always shows up on his time, not yours. But it's always right on time when you need it. That's the best advice I ever heard in my life. And one of my favorite song lyrics by Krisss.Amore is, if God got us, we're going to be all right. Because if God got us, we really are going to be all right. Trust me. God has brought me through so much. So much, I tell you. He has seen me at some of my lowest points in life. And now he has brought me through my storms. I'm not even gonna hold you. God really has showed up and showed out. I'm not trying to be like, but that's just me personally. I am a firm believer of that. And also going forward, I know I'm probably going off topic, but I just want to say this. Y'all don't understand what's been going through. I'm just happy that I'm in this position to help, because I may not be the best person to do this. Trust me, I'm all new to this podcasting thing, but I'm gonna try my best while I'm on here. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best while I'm doing this. I may not know all the ins and outs, but this is a learning experience, okay? So give me that. Give me time to learn, all right? Give me time to learn, alrighty? But like I said, this podcast is supposed to be a safe space. Right now, I'm just going to be on YouTube for the time being until I get some stuff figured out with it. See how you guys like it. See if y'all want me to continue, because if y'all don't like it, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. But like I said, this is more for a safe space. For those who do like it, this is gonna be our safe space, so we can have, like, every time y'all see that notification, y'all be like, all right, let's have a chit chat. Let's see, like, okay, what's on this episode of Adulting Ain't It? Can we confer with? What isn't it that we all can agree on? Trust and believe. So if you want to send me topics, you can hit me up on Instagram at Krisss.Amore. That's 9 times out of 10 where I'm going to see it 24/7. Or Twitter. You can add me at Twitter at Krisss.Amore too. Those two I'm definitely going to see. So hit me up on that. Adulting. I don't know if I'm going to make an Instagram page for this yet. That's still TBH or TBD, to be decided. So yeah, that's going to be for the time being. But this, I just want to be quick, keep it short and sweet. Next episode, we're going to deep dive into the first real topic that I want to talk to you guys about. But stay tuned. I just want to give a quick introduction to this thing called life. And a lot of stuff I'm going to be pre-recording for the next couple of episodes. So, but that you do that anyway. But, I'm just a one-woman show at this point. I'm in school, so give me time. Please give me time. But I hope this is therapeutic for you guys, like it will be for me. I hope you guys stay tuned, follow me on this journey, and I hope you guys stick around. Thank you.